It is something we are all guilty of doing once in a while, at the very least.
We're talking about speeding, but have you ever wondered how far over the speed limit you really have to go to get a speeding ticket? Our chief investigative reporter, Morgan Lowe, is joining us with the answer, or actually answers in this case, to the question, how fast is too fast?
Chris and Scene, if you ask a police officer, they'll tell you that you can get a ticket for going just a mile or two over the speed limit. But we found that you really have to go a lot faster than that. I mean, a lot faster to realistically get cited here in the Valley. Take a drive down the street and you might see a speed limit sign like this one. But how fast do you really have to go to get a ticket? In Mesa, the magic number is 11. So far this year, Mesa officers issued 11,570 tickets to drivers going 11 over the speed limit. They issued just 61 tickets to drivers going 10 over. We know this because we obtained speeding ticket data from cities across the valley. Hundreds of thousands of tickets from Scottsdale to Mesa to Phoenix, Peoria, and the freeways that connect those cities. And how fast is too fast depends on where you're driving. In Mesa and Phoenix, the number is 11. In Scottsdale, it's 15 over. In Peoria, Maricopa County, and the freeways, it's a whopping 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. That doesn't mean that you won't get a ticket for driving slower, but our analysis shows that your odds are a lot less. People might see this and say, so why don't I just drive 15 miles an hour over the speed limit? What's your reaction to that?
Well, my reaction is that I see it every day when I'm on the freeways, okay?
Alberto Gutierrez is the director of the governor's office for highway safety, and he says speeding may be common. That doesn't make it safe. In fact, speed is one of the two most common factors in fatal crashes. And here in Arizona, traffic fatalities are on pace to reach a 10-year high this year.
You get into a crash at 70 versus 55, the consequences are much greater.
Morgan, the traffic out there already is horrific. Any idea why these speeds are so high?
Alberto Gutierrez says one of the factors could be that police agencies are still pretty understaffed, so it would make sense that they're only ticketing the fastest drivers because there are fewer officers out there.
Well, does it also have anything to do with the higher speeds turning into those more expensive tickets?
More expensive tickets. We looked into that and we found that realistically there's only about a $20 or $30 difference between a 5 over ticket and a 20 over ticket. They are all expensive today.
Wow. Doesn't give anybody the excuse to go out there and speed anyway.